YouTube land. Welcome back. It's Loaded Down Junk Removal. I'm Nick. What we have today is got a climber gonna do some tree removal, and we are gonna be loading out the debris out there. Get rid of these trees. Not very close to the house. They're just hinged. They'll come straight down. We have some of the limbs on another piece of property, but we already spoke with them. We're gonna make a little path. I'll show you in just a second what we got. It's just a lot of main branches coming out. But what we're gonna do is load it all the way out here to the street. This is tree number 2. So this one's a little bit smaller. Not as big. Well, what I'm doing over here right now is taking a little pile of dirt. I'm just leveling it out so I can go through that little 5-foot gate. I only need 4 foot, but a little 5-foot gate right there. And then we're gonna be loading up here for the grapple truck. We have some overhead lines that we have to stay clear of. And we're gonna use this tree as our landmark for over here. So we'll basically see how the power lines are there. Landmark is here. We'll load it. We have plenty of space here, basically all in the green. That's the plan for the day. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thank you for tuning in today, and I will get y'all set up and watch us do some tree debris removal today. Talk to y'all shortly. just gonna make sure this gate can swing open all the way. And it's 5-foot gate. I just came through it. As y'all seen, there's plenty of space. We're just trying to make it not so bumpy, but you almost got it to where the gate can swing all the way open. Yeah. A little bit more at the bottom. Alright, we're full open. Right there. Looking good, looking good. See, we got a full path here. All right, let's help this guy get this tree down. All right, climber's getting ready, geared up. Let's start the day out. We'll start moving this tree debris out from underneath. All right, we'll just give you a little update. What time is it, Nicholas?
About 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, so 2 hours in. Actually, about an hour and a half. We started a little late after everything getting prepped, so we're on like an honest work hour into it. We've got everything over the house on the first tree cleared. No touching, was good. He's working up there, and we're slowly just chipping away at it. We're, I would say, 1/3 done with the first tree, half being anything over the fence and half being on this side. I'll show you what so far what we got loaded out for the grapple truck. Kind of going pretty smooth so far, just the way you like it, uneventful. But we're keeping some wood, some logs. I don't know if y'all can see it, just a few. For log splitting, and here's the brush pile so far. Not too bad. Doesn't look like much, but man, it's stacked and pushed down. But yeah, we're gonna go along the fence here. All right, that's what we got so far. He just let that one down. All he does is slowly let it down and tag on it, and we cut it. All right, continue watching. I'll leave y'all on regular mode for this while we go knock it out. I know, right? I agree. I say it to myself a lot with y'all.
All right, about at the 4 hour mark, just a little bit over 4 hours. We got all these main ones over the house gone, except for that one's not really over the house, it's just right there. Maybe that straggler right there. He went over there to get all the other ones off his property. Doing pretty good. Don't know if y'all can see that pile there. We got a little bit of log splitting wood in there for firewood. Just making some cuts right now. I'm gonna set y'all back on time lapse and keep on going.
Alrighty, y'all. Another little hour update. I think he gave you the 4 hour update. We are knocking this one on out. He's up there. We're on the other side over there, loading everything out as y'all been watching. And I will show you what we got for some logs. Got some decent logs to take back to the house so we can season. Good little bit. Pretty much cut to size. There's a couple we'll have to cut, but that's what it's looking like. Looks like we got a low tire too. Deal with that in a little bit, pump it up, get to the house, put the green slime in it, and work it out. All right, y'all. This is where we're entering on this side there, and then going down, pulling the stuff in there. All right, talk to y'all shortly. All right, we just got back from a lunch. The climber had got down, so we said we'll just go ahead and eat us some lunch. We normally stay on the site, but we just went to McDonald's. But as you can see, we're almost done everything on this side, and then the back side has a little bit, and that's about it. Once you start getting these other pieces down, they'll just free fall the rest of them. Kind of go a little faster, hopefully. It's 2 p.m. right now. Well, I think it's 2:15. And we put like the first cut in around 8:30 or 8:45. We got here at 8. There's our pile over there. Right there. It's not too big. And that right there is where the dirt pile is, where we're going onto this property. Alrighty, y'all. It is about 5:40. It is turning dark on us. That's what we have left. A little odd that we didn't get it completed. It just had a lot of branches that we needed to hang and fall straight down. We didn't want to get on the fence. We didn't want to get over here on the house. But we'll knock that one out tomorrow, finish that up tomorrow, and we should complete that one tomorrow too. Everything should come full circle. This one over here is a little bit smaller, a little less technical, but that's a wrap. I'll show you what we got for logs in the truck, and I'll show you what we have for a grapple pile. And also, I gotta pump up a tire. All right, there's our log. Logs were taken to the house. And there's the old flat tire we gotta deal with. We got the old green stuff at the pump, and we got the stem inside the puller. We pulled a little stem apart. All right, I'll show you what we have out here for grapple pile. Hopefully y'all still can see. It's getting a little dark on us. All right, not too bad. It doesn't even look like it's not even half a truck, a 50-yarder. But that's day one. All right, y'all. We'll pick up in the morning. Y'all have a good evening. See ya. Good morning, y'all. We are back on site. This is the next day. And I don't know if y'all could see it yesterday evening. I know it was getting dark. We are here. We're gonna finish this one off here. Hopefully pretty quick. It's about 8:30 right now. And we're gonna knock this one out. Not as bad. It's nowhere near the house like the other one was. As you can see, just has a lot more little cuts. That's what it boils down to. Nice cool day here in Northeast Florida. About 37 degrees, chilly willy. Climbers up in the tree, as you can see there. And we're gonna start our day out, y'all. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, we're gonna knock it out. We've now started on the other tree here, and I think we got 2 more little pieces. We're gonna make one more big cut on there with the big chainsaw, 36-inch bar on the log, and then he's got to make the final cut there. Other than that, we done knocked that one out. We're now working on the smaller of the two. He's up there doing his thing, being very careful. Tied in all kinds of ways. Maybe that sun's in our eyes. Oh, it's all tied in. Yeah. And piece by piece. Looks like we got about almost half of this side done, at least a quarter. I say a third. Yeah, 1/4 to a third. We'll see what we get. Slowly and surely. Hi guys. Working. Stacking it up. Tree debris removal, baby. Let's go. Oh, what we got, boys and girls. We are halfway done with this tree. I had to go charge the phone. We're basically done. We got 2 more cuts over here. All right, I'm gonna give you a 4:30 update. Just trying to get done for this Jaguar game, but I guess what score? 0-0, Archer? They stopped us, we stopped them. Okay, so all right. Well, we don't get to watch it, but we're gonna make some more money here. We are knocking this out. Think. Yep. All right, I'm gonna cut this up and pull it out to the street. We got all that basically gone. All right, I'll try to give y'all one more little cleanup update. We only got about 1 hour and 15 minutes for daylight, and he got to make the stump cut. A couple little logs there. We're basically on this side. Here we go. He's gonna let another one come down right now. Yeah, we had to use the big boy 461 on that stump of a 36-inch bar. We had to use it on the big dog. All right, you see it, folks. All right, let me get y'all set back up so y'all can watch us knock the rest of this out. All right.
Fish on.
Fish on. To let us know, let him know up top that he's hooked up. y'all. It is, I think it's 5:15, 5:30. All right, it's getting dark on us. We got the one, got them stacking up the last little bit here, keeping a little bit of wood. Got some in the front here, and I'll put the skid steer in behind it. Cleaned up the fence, closed it up, all buttoned up here. Show you the stack pile for the grapple truck before it gets dark. Yeah, we kept a little walkway behind here, so nothing hit the fence, as you can see. All right, kept the logs on the end. I just walked through there. So the grapple truck will come over here, park somewhere in the middle here, and load out as much as he can. Shouldn't be too bad. But we shall see. All right. That is a wrap.